So this video is not a video at all. My camera's batteries are low, but I'm itching to make a video. So here it is. Things I would own, but probably won't, because I'm poor. First, we have the albino ball python. These guys are awesome. They're very docile, and the albino coloration is one of the more pretty ones out of all. They have a beautiful yellow coloration. The normals are black and a brownish color, and they're just beautiful. Alright, next we have the ornate ear mastics. If you can see these, this one in particular is called the Lyman or Limian male. This is a male, and it is a has beautiful bright yellow and green colorations, almost a lime color. It's just awesome. Okay, this is a Texas blue ornate Uromastyx. If you can see, the yellow on the back and the blue and the green is mixing in with the faded out tail that at the very tip it goes to black. This is just a beautiful animal, and it's got like a darkish blue head. One of the arms is dark blue. It's just very awesome. Okay, so this next one is a fountain blue. It's almost just like the one before, but it's not quite the same. As you can see on this one, and it doesn't have the green, and it looks like it's a little bit darker, but it's still just as beautiful in its own right. It may not be as vibrant, but it's still very pretty. Okay, now we have the blood python. These guys are awesome. They're very beautiful with their coloration, the reds and the oranges with the orange tint and the yellow. They are known to be a little bit aggressive, but I'm a very firm believer in handling at an early age, and continuous handling equals, a tame or snake. And these guys grow quite large as far as weight. They're not very long, but they do get quite heavy. They're very beautiful snakes, and they're very awesome, and they have a bad rap, but they're awesome. This is a pinstripe ball python. Ball pythons are awesome, very tame, naturally tame. You don't have to handle them for an early age to tame them, but that does help, just to get them more acquainted with you, just in case, so they don't, think of you as food. Other things that might help is not feeding in the cage, which I do that, but that's only because mine is very sweet. Yeah. Okay, so this is a spider ball python. You can see it's very beautiful. It's one of the many beautiful morphs of ball pythons, with the lines going down the body and the blotches on the top. I guess that has something to do with the spider ball pythons. I'm not very good at morphs, but I do know that this is a very beautiful and very unique snake. So next up, we have a Chinese water dragon. Alright, these guys are probably more along the lines of at middle to expert level of herp keepers. They do require a lot of care. They require a lot of moisture, because they are water dragons, of course, and they're just not very easy, but they are very beautiful. Okay, this is the tokay gecko. These guys are like if you had a art piece or something that you wanted to display but not touch. This is the same thing. They're very beautiful, but they're very mean. They are very vicious, and they will bite. There's hardly any taming at all. They are a very good show animal, but I say they are very, very beautiful. Do not touch these things unless you want to get bitten, unless you have a very rare one, which I have seen, but it's very rare. Okay, this next one is a saw scale viper. I highly must urge you not to own this unless you do have years and years of experience. These are like the tokay gecko and highly unlike the tokay gecko, whereas they will bite you, and the only difference is these can kill you. These are venomous, and as the tokay gecko will bite you, it will only hurt unless it gets infected. Then I guess that could possibly kill you. But this is a definite kill unless you get a serious anti-venom, because these are venomous and they are vicious. Okay, so last is the Brazilian rainbow boa. These guys are awesome. These guys are very unique in the fact that they can have a sort of rainbow glow whenever you hit them to the light. This is sort of iridescence. They're pretty long and slender. They're one of the larger ones of the world, and they're Brazilian, of course, and that's about it. So, okay, so that about does it for my video. Thanks for watching. I gotta go watch my snake devour a mouse. I'll see y'all later, guys. Peace out.